Hey everyone, in this quick tutorial we are building a scrolling LED text on a LED matrix display using an LED matrix model, the MD parallel library and a microcontroller like ATmega2564 or Arduino board. And a twist, we will use custom USB pins, DIN to pin 2, CS on pin 4 and clock on pin 3. MD Parola is an Arduino library built specially for LED matrices using MAX7219. During built on top of another library called MD Max72X6 and gives you high-level tools to scroll, animate characters and show a message without worrying about refreshing rows and columns manually. But here's the trick. We don't turn on all LEDs at once. Instead, we use a method called multiplexing. This means we light up one row or a column at a time. But we don't it do so fast, hundreds of times per second, that it looks like the entire display is on at once. This is handled either manually in code or in case by MD Max7219 driver chip, which takes care of all multiplexing for us. That's why library like MD Parola makes our life easier. That's they talk to Max729 and handle all the refreshing and animation for us. Each LED sits at the intersection of one row or a column, one row and a column. Then, to turn on a specific LED, we send power through the correct row and line and ground through the correct column wire, or vice versa, depending on the matrix type. For an example, to light up an LED on row 3 or on row column 2, we activate just 2 lights, all the other LED stays off. Let's say the pin connection, custom pins. Why I am saying custom pins? Because pin 2, 3, 4 is not a custom pin. So we use a library called SPI. That means the custom pins for the LED matrix. Now let's connect VCC to 5 volts, ground to ground, DIN to pin 2, CS to pin 4 and clock to pin 3. DIN sets the signal, CS provides the LED matrix light on and off, clock makes the correct time and the position. Let's see about what are the required components for this project. For the scrolling test, an ATmega 2564 or any Arduino Uno board that we control the LED matrix and LED matrix, which can be any type, and jumper wires and some breadboard and a Arduino ID with MD Parola and MX Max72X6 installed. Now I am using a particular type. You can check the user manual to see the library. Now let's connect VCC to 5 volts as I said. Then ground to ground to give the power. Now DIN to pin 2 for the then CS the timing for the pin 4. And clock for the correct timing to pin 3. Now our connection is finished. Let's upload the code now. Now let's upload the code. Copy and paste the code detail left in the description. Make sure you install the library mdparola. Install it in the library. I already installed my magic besides. Then mdmax72x6. You want to install that also? I also installed. It's also in magic besides. Include SPI. SPI is always there. Define number devices. These are for the models of the LCD. Define hardware type. MD Max 72XX FC16HW. Because it's the LCD model is F616-HW and the hardware type is MD Max 72XX. So now define the SPI pins. Clock data pin 2, clock pin 3, CS pin 4. Now MD Parola by display. MD Parola hardware type, then that's a data pin, clock, CS pin and number of device. By display begin, it will begin. By display set intensity, the brightness you can add more. You can add for 0 to 15 for the brightness. By display set display clear means when it starts the display want to be clear. Next by display text. This text hello world. FTA center. This is for the text want to scroll to center. Then these are this number is for the speed for the text scroll, and this is for the text gap. Next P scroll left. You can customize your own effect. I will put it in the description. P scroll left. Next void loop. If my display animate, my display reset means it will go again and again. Now let's upload the code. Now it's uploaded. I uploaded the code for the LED purchase. Let's test it out. It's working. Now you can customize it with the words, the text speed, and the scrolling text, and many more. The all the details are in the description. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.